Okay, so she was charged with second-degree murder. She pleaded not guilty. She says it was in self-defense. But there are some really ugly videos of a toxic relationship where she looks like she's the aggressor, including one of the videos inside the elevator of the Miami apartment complex where she's like really beating on him. So there is a lot of evidence in this case that doesn't look good for your client. And most people would say that's quite an uphill battle. Do you have any evidence that you've been able to either get yourself or get through discovery that shows that maybe Christian Ambaselli was an abuser at any time?
You know, the fact of the matter is that a lot of these things have been taken out of context. For example, you showed the elevator video. What a lot of people don't understand is that Mr. Ambaselli had the only key fob that allows access to the apartment that day. They had a dispute. She wanted to get up in the elevator and did not want him to come up to her apartment. That's why she was so frantic. And he pushes her way to gain access to her apartment. That elevator door opens up directly into their apartment. Once he gained access to the elevator, she had no way out. That elevator would go directly to the apartment. So that's number one, that video has been showed and taken out of context. A lot of the other evidence in this case that has not necessarily come to light as of yet shows neighbor interviews saying that she was clearly an abused woman, that she looked down in the elevator whenever they were around and he was around. When she was by herself, she was a lot more cheery. There's a lot of yet evidence that was gathered by the police and also gathered by my defense team while we're mounting her vigorous defense that shows that she was the victim here. So there's a lot to come. And there will be a lot to be played out in a court of justice where there's a rule of law.